Hello, beauties. So I feel called to share a simple practice, a bit of a ritual and an embodiment for this time of the year, just before we step into winter in the Northern Hemisphere, before the darker, longer nights and that real deep, reflective time, of endings and beginnings, and this kind of letting go phase of regeneration and looking inwards as opposed to outwards. And we have Samhain, this important festival in the Celtic wheel of the year, and the Day of the Dead in Mexico. And for me, I feel it as a really important window where the veils are a little thinner and where I feel this opportunity of really connecting and honoring the ones who have passed in my lineage, and honoring the parts of myself that perhaps are ready to dissolve and be rested to peace upon the earth. So it's this time of death and rebirth, that liminal space before the dark, long nights, and honoring our ancestors. And so I hope you enjoy, follow your rhythm, follow your body, your voice, and do always what feels good for you. Let's light our candles and making an intention here for this practice. Taking a few moments to breathe and gaze at the candle. And if it is an imaginary candle, then see that and feel that light, that flickering. Breathe here with your intention and moving it, this flame, this candle, from the womb space up to the heart space in circular motions. And here we are going to invoke the wisdom of those who came before us, held in our bone memory. So I invite you to feel into your bones, into your skeleton, the structure, the bone marrow. All around your body. This structure that goes back to our ancestral wisdoms, our lineage stored in our bones. Taking some moments to breathe into the womb. Maybe sighing on the exhale. Perhaps rolling the shoulders a few times. The cat wants to join in here. Symbolic black cat, perfect for this moment. Let's connect again with our candle. If it's a real candle or imaginary, it doesn't matter. Just bring it to your awareness or gaze at the real candle. Take some moments here to feel into those who have passed to the other side in your family, in your lineage. And notice that in your body perhaps saying their names, feeling their presence if that is natural for you in this moment. Perhaps some appreciation for their lives and comforting your own physical vessel with whatever arises, whether it's touch or some movement or sounding. And moving with appreciation. I have a cat biting my toes. So, yeah, appreciation for those in our lineage, those lives that have been lived and echo through us, honoring that, honoring all those who came before us so we can be here now. Notice any sounding or any vocal that wishes to come up through your body. And honoring your body as this vehicle of all of those that came before us. Honoring your body as this wisdom carrier. Few breaths here. Noticing what wants to arise. What movement or flow wants to arise in your body at this time as you connect with those who came before you, with your whole lineage pulsating within your womb, within your bones, perhaps being moved by this pulse, by this vibration, this wisdom. Let's tune into our pelvis, the bones in the pelvis. Maybe some rocking motions or circles. Be true to what's alive in you in this moment, for this is your connection, your body. And let's come to a standing position. You may wish to close the eyes, but feel with each step that you take on the ground and move your body, that you are moving with your ancestors, with your whole entire lineage in your bones. Or perhaps you feel to move your body as a way of, as an offering to them. Waving your arms, moving your pelvis as a gratitude, as a giving back, saying thank you for this life, for this body, and all those lives and bodies that came before us. How does that make your body want to move with that truth? Be true to your body. Maybe there are small moves or big moves. How does your voice and sounding want to be expressed? Feel into that womb space, into your pelvis. The chalice of the wisdom of all those lives, experiences before us. And coming back down to the ground. Again, feel what's true for you right now. that. Breathe with it. Let's come back to the vision of the candle. Come into your safe container in your body through touch or through a certain posture. And through that connection with this candle, with this flame, your inner flame, spark of divine, have a moment to reflect and to get real and honest with yourself. Of those parts of yourself, your person, that are just ready to fall away, to be released, given to the earth. How does that want to sound through you, in your voice? And hold that moment of passing of this part of yourself that is just ready to pass by to the other side. Perhaps a shake wants to come. Yeah, notice what's real, what's true, and let that be expressed. You can say it out loud. I allow this part of myself to just die within me. I give it to the earth. I shake it out. I voice it out. Sigh. Use your breath. And feel this. How does it want to be witnessed? How can you hold a safe space for this? Letting go of that which is no longer necessary right now. Move with touch and move with sounding. Give yourself comfort in your body, because sometimes letting go and letting parts of ourselves just drop, dissolve and die can be challenging. So let's tell ourselves we're safe in this. We're coming into our body, movement, breath, touch. A few deep breaths into the womb here. Circling the hips. And let's open the palms of our hands in front of our heart, calling in the wisdom of our ancestors, of our lineages. To be fully embodied, that wisdom, the wisdom of the wise and the well. And open to that and let that be expressed for a few moments in gratitude, in joy, through sounds. What sounds want to arise from the wisdom of our lineage? How do we want to let that be expressed through us? The thousands and thousands of those beings that are behind us, supporting us, loving us. Let that be expressed through toning. Are they ah sounds, ooh sounds? Opening and receiving them. Those who are of the wise and of the well. Again, you could be moving and sounding as an offering to them. And let's come into one posture, a posture that goes inwards, holding yourself, closing your eyes, covering your eyes with your hands, in this space of inwardness, going into the dark, into yourself, reflection. And slowly into expansion. And let's move like a wave, opening and closing, opening and closing, inwards and coming out. Moving in a way, in your own intuitive way of expansion and going inwards, expansion, reaching and going inwards. Feeling your body, your sacred touch. And let's place the candle in front of our hearts and have a moment here connecting with this light. In your own way, find a way, a rhythm that works for you, where you are working with the candle light, the warmth, the radiance, and almost activating the wisdom of your womb, of your heart, of your vision. This light that really is a reflection of our inner light that sees us through the darker, longer nights. And move with this candle in the way that you are called, in the way that feels real and true to you right now. Pause the video if you need to. And let's keep flowing here and moving with what is alive within you in this moment. In this moment of dropping into a deeper space, allowing perhaps your lineage to move again your body, to move as you, through you. Feel a posture or a gesture that you feel is powerful in this moment. And let's expand, moving with the rhythm that your body is asking for right now. Connection with all those who are behind us, and all those who want to come in front of us, after us, before us. And let's hold this temple, this physical vessel, nourishing ourselves, loving ourselves. And if you have a cat nearby, you can give it a hug, or a dog. Let's circle the womb, the belly, hips. Honoring the ground that holds us, having a gesture to the earth and a gesture to the sky. Deep womb and belly breaths, honoring yourself as the wise ancestor and the light within you that sees you through the darkness. From my heart to yours, thank you. If you like this video, please subscribe for more videos. And be sure to like and comment. I would love to know your experience. And share with a sister. Much love.